What is up, guys? Amp here, and I'm bringing you another special video today, and that's because it's a dual comm, and it's a dual comm with...
What's up, guys? This is VG Kisame, aka HBK.
Yes, my good old teammate. Well, ex-teammate, sort
Ex-teammate.
of. Yes. Okay, we teamed for like 2 years, so that counts for something, right? Alright, so... We're actually watching some of his gameplay today, and we played this game actually earlier today when we're recording this. We're actually recording this quite early for Friday commentary. But, yeah, we played this earlier today, and you were going for your perfection once it got around to, like, the killing frenzy.
Oh, yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was kind of being a hog with the sniper, but mainly because I was...
If you're going off, why not?
Yeah.
Just like that snipe. Jesus.
Well, that was...
luck, maybe? Yeah, but you had a killing spree here. Like we're like a minute into the game.
Yeah, that
Ridiculous.
is
Alright, so enough about the gameplay. You ended up going positive 17, and that doesn't quite spoil the ending for you, so hopefully, yeah. We'll avoid the spoilers. Alright. I'm actually, if you guys notice, I'm AO5 in this game, if you want to follow me as well. I actually go like positive 7, I believe. Check the Bungie stats if you want. So, just so you guys know, I'm actually here. I'm here. It's okay. Doing a commentary too. All right.
I'm here as well.
Yes, HBK is here as well. So, since it's your first time here, really doing a dual comm with me, why don't you introduce yourselves a little bit and let us know your MLG history.
Well, if you want to know, my name is Sean. I kind of got into MLG from one of my friends from school. Like, I was just, I think it was in band class, and we were just talking about playing Halo 3. And he was talking about, well, there's this site, and it has game battles, and it has MLG game types, and it's pretty competitive. I'm like, alright, I'll give it a shot. And I was doing pretty well in it, so I kept on playing Halo 3 with MLG, and in 2008, I went to Dallas, MLG Dallas, just to spectate. Yes, I met AJ there.
Yes.
And I played the FFA, which was a pretty long line.
Wait, this is the GameStop shit. It's just like...
Yeah, it was kind of like unorganized.
Yeah. But
I didn't do too well in that, but I had a great time watching. It's pretty fun being on that main stage. And then what was 2009? I played with AJ. We played Meadowlands, Columbus,
Dallas.
and Dallas.
Yeah. Did we do? We went to Orlando too.
Yes, we did.
We
went to the
Jeff, now a mutual friend.
Yes, Jeff. Shiz. Awesome guy. Yeah, but so I'm just gonna keep on gaming on Reach. I'm doing pretty well, as you can see from this gameplay. And yeah,
he's doing better ever since he left me, so it's all good.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, so with that, why don't we get your impressions on like the MLG game types? Because I know that's pretty much what we focus on, is doing like MLG stuff. Obviously, we're playing some arena here, but like, what are your impressions on V2? Because I talked with this with my last dual commentator, and we kind of had some stuff that we didn't really like about V2, and I know you don't like a lot of this stuff, so let me know what you think about it.
V2, I understand why they try different things, just because they want to test out everything they possibly can. But I just don't feel like having sprint in the beginning of the game, whereas your primary ability isn't going to help. Like, it just doesn't feel like an MLG, because most people just run away, or especially in objective games, it's just not fun, because all people are going to do is sprint.
Yeah, that's true.
And we'll see. I'll make some adjustments with the evade, because that stuff is just kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think the armor abilities as a whole is kind of a mistake for MLG. Obviously, it's nice to be able to try them in the settings, but I just think it should be taken out altogether.
Like, I don't know, like, I can understand having abilities, like, to pick them up, like, that's, yeah. I like that. That makes more sense.
Because it's like power-ups, more like.
Yeah, it's more like a power-up. Like, having a sprint as a power-up would be actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
So,
And that I guess that's really the main concern with 3.2. So what do you want to see like in V3? I know some of the game types are kind of iffy too, but like
oh, also one flag. It just seems like one flag is just unorganized. It's not
yeah.
really structured well from
Yeah,
what they did.
it's kind of weird. I do like it more than like Bungie's default one flag, but still it just doesn't really feel right for a competitive setting.
Yeah.
What do you think about like Anchor 9 getting into it? Because I know that's like
Anchor 9,
that's like the pit for me. Like pit.
I haven't played too much of Anchor 9, but when I did play it, I like the map. I just like the feel for the map.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people are comparing it to Pit, and me as well. And I just think it has that sort of like feel, like the good symmetrical feel, and
I have a good feeling they're going to put Anchor 9 into MLG.
yeah.
Only because WCG recently used Anchor 9, and what they did was they blocked off the space, and they added a ramp to one of the areas. I forgot which one it was, but it made it more like Pit. Even though it's like a mini Pit. Like that's what I think of Anchor 9.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. And
All right, so well the gameplay's over, but we did want to talk about one last thing because we were talking about it right before we started the commentary. I mentioned to Sean or HBK that I'm planning on doing the whole Halo like campaign.
It's Halo
run
Quest.
Through. Yes, and I think we came up with a name really like Amp's Halo Quest. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
And so with that, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do the name. At least for now, I don't know. Maybe you guys can come up with something better down below. Go ahead and post a comment if you think you got something better. But I know you're gonna probably be in the top of the list for doing some of those Halo 3 and Reach run-throughs, especially if we're gonna do them on Legendary, because
Definitely.
yeah.
May have to do it on Mythic too, but that's just for bonus.
Ooh, Mythic. Oh man, that
would be hard.
Just Black Eye. Like everything else is fine, but Black Eye.
Black Eye?
Ah,
That one's
screw that.
the worst skull the whole game.
All right, so yeah, like I know you're kind of you were trying to get me to try to do Halo 1 and 2 with you, but that's not really possible, buddy.
Yeah.
You can't do those online at least anymore.
I'm still thinking of Reach and Halo 3, and I wasn't thinking about that. Forgot they had it only on local Xboxes.
Yeah, but I'm really excited to get it started. But I did realize as we were talking too that I don't even think I have the Halo campaign disc with me at school. So
Yeah.
the Halo 3 campaign
Buy
disc.
myself a new Halo 3.
Yeah, that's one thing to note, guys. If you don't have the Halo 3 like the original disc anymore, you can't really play with me. So you'd have to have, because I know a lot of people switched out with the ODST multiplayer disc. So if you don't have the original disc with the campaign on it, you can't play. So just keep that in mind. And I don't know. Thanks for coming on, Sean.
All right, no problem.
Good to have you.
It's pretty awesome.
You didn't quite get your perfection this game, but you ended up getting it later on in an MLG game, so that works out nicely.
It is good.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, and yeah, that's about it. I don't want to go too long over actual gameplay because people can get bored. So.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see. I'll see you guys on Monday, and I'm thinking I might play some Halo 1 this weekend. Maybe get myself back into it, and maybe even start recording. We shall see. And don't forget, open lobby tonight at 9 if you haven't seen this by 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. See you guys later.